Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play 2. Today, we are starting a new series, Monster Rancher Evo, and I just want to begin by thanking everyone who submitted a name in the trailer. For a channel as small as mine, I did not expect that kind of overwhelming response, and I really appreciate it. I'll try to get to everybody, but of course, I highly doubt we're going to have over 40 monsters. If we do, I've probably screwed something up somewhere along the way. But, we'll try to get to everyone. And also, one last note, it is seasonal allergy time for me. For those of you who don't watch my stuff very often, I'm going to do my best not to sniff into the mic, or if I have to, I'll edit the audio, but please bear with me and have patience. So we are starting Monster Rancher Evo. I have completed Monster Rancher 4 and 3 on the show before, which those are the series that seem to be the ones that put butts in the seats, so hopefully you guys enjoy this one too. In our world, creating monsters from items called saucers and then raising them is a part of everyday life. We call the places where monsters are raised Monster Rancher. I raise monsters in a circus, but I guess it's pretty much the same thing. It's kind of embarrassing, but I joined the circus when they took me in. Before that, I had no family, so I remember being very happy. What? And on top of it all, I was given my dream job, raising monsters. I pinched my cheek a bit. Of course, it hurt. My name is... Okay. So, Julio. Your name is not Julio. Oh, there it is. Jeez, always forget controls. So our name for our main character comes from Leisberg, aka Mark, who gave me the suggestion in our Discord channel. By the way, our Discord channel is in the video description if you want to join. We have no requirements for you to join, so just come on in. He said that we should name our main character Windlore because, as we all know, Windlore is the only thing that matters. My name is Windlore. The circus is called Orkoro Circus. It's my family. Of course, the main attraction is the monsters, but that day, something happened. This is the wrong voice. Golden Voice Pyro is the wrong voice for this kid. Oh god, it's a Mochi. Right off the bat, I'm upset. Please don't tell me that's what I have to deal with as my first monster. So, see, those of you who wonder why I dislike mochis, there you go. They can't juggle, they drop balls all over themselves, and they fail, and we play to a booing audience. Mochis suck. I hate mochis. I don't hate mochis. Village of Kolno, Chapter 1. I have an extreme dislike for mochis. I do not hate them, but I want them to go away. I should be doing voices, and I can't do voices this early in the morning. Let's see if I can... Yawn. Good morning. I always wake up feeling so good after a show. Marlene. Already afternoon. But anyway, problem. What's wrong, Windlore? You seem pretty down in the dumps. He's done. That monster's gone. He must have run away last night. What? The one who made all the mistakes in yesterday's show? Well, I guess he was embarrassed. Can't say I blame him. Stop it. Listen, Windlore. He doesn't have much longer to live, I'm sure of it. He must have gone away because he didn't want everyone to see his last moments on Earth. God, that's depressing. Albert. I guess I shouldn't have forced him to go on yesterday. Windlore. It sure is quiet around here. What? Oh, some mysterious speaker. It sure is quiet around here. I can't believe there was a circus here yesterday. Pushing the button. Thank you. Oh, it's that girl. Who are you? Yeah, you're a cutie. I saw you all over the front page. Wow, I'm losing my words looking at you, my dear. Saw you all over the demo of the game. I'm Nayuta. Nice to meet you. My favorite food is candy, and my specialty is magic, I guess. Sure, okay. Now then, does anyone have a saucer? Just lend me one for a minute, okay? Just some random stranger comes by and wants a saucer, but like, sure, we'll give it to you because you're cute, therefore you can't possibly be evil. Ready? Here we go! So there are some system changes that I am aware of with Monster Rancher Evo over Monster Ranchers 3 and 4. We will get to those as we go further along in the game. But, already I like that animation better than a standard shrine animation. That's pretty cool. Whoa, you're kind of cool looking. What? A monster? Yep, you like him? That's a taste of my magic. Ah, she bowed. So I was wondering... Button, come on, baby. Oh, there we go. She had to finish... Whoa, she has that... What's that called? The Akamura knows what it's called, when your eyes are two different colors. She's got that going on. Don't you think it would be useful to have someone who can play saucers in your circus? So, why not let me in? Sure, random lady. Seriously, I have to hit the X button like 40 times. What? You just show up and want in our circus? You've got a lot of nerve. Exactly, Marlene. Nayuta, was it? You do have a point. But to be honest, circus life isn't exactly easy. Oh, that's no problem. So it's okay, right? Are you crazy? We can't just let anyone in, especially not this pushy girl. We get a good ploff on that one, a pushy girl. Marlene, think about Windlore. It's the only thing that matters, and Windlore needs a new partner. Need new monster. Oh. Okay, it's settled then. I look forward to working with you all. She just butts into our circus. Speaking of butts. Even you, Mr. Pointy Head. What? Oh, because of my hairstyle. Pointy? My name's Windlore. I'm the only thing that matters. It's nice to meet you. I know. You're this monster's partner, right? You better give him a name, then. Oh, goody. Alright, so, to my list, which I have intelligently pulled up next to everything else. One just caught my eye. We're going to name this one. It was named by Lucius the Great, who asked for a monster named Derpy, and I think this is a good name for this monster. So here is Derpy. Derpy? Okay, good luck! Yep, and now we will also enter you in my handy-dandy spreadsheet, which is going to track everyone's wins and losses for the game, and we'll have that info at the end of the series, however many episodes it's going to go. What's the matter? What's the matter, Pointy? I mean, Windlore? Aren't you happy to have a new partner? You wouldn't understand. Not when you've got such amazing powers. I'll never be able to do it. I can't understand how monsters feel. I could never raise him. I'll just end up hurting him like the others. Don't be stupid. If you start out talking like that, of course it'll never work. Smash cut to the accordion. Stop sulking and play your heart's voice on that instrument. Okay. Gonna rock out to some Wonderwall here. My heart's voice. Everyone's hearts are filled with anima. People, monsters, everyone. Anima is kind of a mysterious life force that the people where I come from believe in, which means it may not be real. That instrument is special. It has special powers. How do you know this? Who are you? Does really no one's gonna ask her how she, well, whatever. What have you got to lose? Just try and use it to communicate your anima. Derpy seems to like it. What feeling did you send to him? Well, I just thought about how I wanted to work hard with him. But seriously, no one's gonna question the girl's whole thing? Like, how she knows all this and what the hell's going on? Alright. This is one amazing instrument. Thank you, Nayuta. That was a surprise. To think he could use the anima recorder so easily. Oh, so it is a new thing. That's weird. Hey look, January week 1. Today, Oroco Circus will once again be starting from square one. Just for Derpy's sake, let's run through the circus practices one more time. By the way, this game was called Monster Farm 5 in Japan, so I'm not sure why they didn't just call it Monster Rancher 5 here. Something that's always kind of bugged me. Anyway. This will take a little while, but listen carefully. The basics are very simple. There are 4 things to decide on when you are doing your training. First, decide which monster to use in the show. You can't do anything without doing this first. Next, choose the staff member who will be doing the training. A monster can't do anything without a staff member to help him. Next, choose the trick you will do in the show. At first, all you can do is a performance. When you get gadgets, you will be able to do more things. Next, choose the training policy. This will change depending on the personality of your monster, but it's too complex to go into it all here, so just wing it, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Hold a meeting and decide the 4 items above. You can start a meeting by talking to me. When that is all decided, you can start training. The first room after you leave here is the tent. That's where the monsters do their training. Sometimes they may skip training or make mistakes. You've got to supervise them. When their motivation gets high, it's time to put on the show. If you give a show when their motivation is low, they won't be able to do their best. Why don't we have Winlore do a little training for the moment? Try increasing Derpy's motivation. By the way, you need to train for your shows too, just like the monsters. You have to accompany the monsters with your instrument to help them perform well. You need to practice your technique. Whoa. It couldn't go that high. In the end, there are things called Orokoro eggs. They're devices that will help you practice. Decide how to raise the monsters in a meeting. Go to the tent, take care of the monsters, and practice for the show. You're pretty observant for someone who's so big. Is that supposed to be... It's not racist, it's not... It's heightist? Or did you just make a heightist comment? That was a good summary! Let's get started then. Good luck, Winlore. You're the only thing that matters. Alright, so... Can I not... Did my controller get unplugged? Hold on a second! Okay, that was weird. But we are good to go here. Can I talk to you? You shouldn't be goofing off, you know. If you want a meeting, go and talk to Albert. You can create or combine monsters during meetings. First, you need to talk to Albert. If no one meeting, you leave pharmacy. What? You want me to get you some drugs? I mean, it's probably how you keep your physique. Whoa, lots of options. Okay. Let's save and load first before I do anything else, because that way I can make sure everything works with my memory card, since apparently my controller decided to just randomly stop working. Yes, please. I've got like 3 or 4 megs left. 20 kilobytes is nothing. This is always the longest bit. Do I only have 1 save slot per... Oh no. Oh, I see what I'm looking at here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, cool. So, we close, we schedule, decide the rearing information for everyone, create, combine, seal monsters. Okay, so I guess we don't close. I guess we schedule. Use the directional buttons to choose a week and press the X button. Okay. Got it. Yes, let me. Oh, is it because it is the first week? I see. Press left or right on the directional buttons to select a schedule and press X. Well, there's only one thing I can do. Use the directional buttons to choose it. Wait, what? Right. It seems like... Okay. So, is that it then? I guess I was just forced to pick training rest for... Okay, that's kind of disturbing. I'm gonna get out of here for a second and see what else is around here. Oh, Marley wants to see you about something. I wouldn't ignore it. You better hurry up and go. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on in here first, then. There don't seem to be any particular problems. So he's resting this week. Oh, this is Melody Catch. Look for the yellow Oroko egg. Try using it in the middle of the show. What is it? Command window displays Melody Catch. Oh my god, this is complex. Catch the color bullet that matches these. Target window, the bullets move here. Oh my gosh, this is like way more complex than Monster Rancher 4. Okay. Okay, I get it. That's interesting though, I kind of like that the, By the way, most of these episodes are going to be 20 minutes, but this opening one will be 30, just so we know what the hell's going on, since a lot of this is just talking. Melody commands, look for the color. So basically, we just have to put the cursor over the same colored dealy boop and press the X button, I guess. Yeah. Right. When you clear one set, the Oroko flash screen will appear. 3 targets will appear. Oh my god! It's like full of mini-games. Reaches the center of the Oroko meter, matching the color and moving analog stick with good timing results in a successful attempt. If you successfully perform the Oroko flash 3 times, you will get an extra set. The game normally ends after 5 sets or a maximum of 7. Wow. I'm gonna have to... You know what? I don't want to practice them. I just want to mess around with them when we get to the actual... Try using it at the end of the show. Oh, so I do have to keep that in mind. Try using it in the middle of the show. Okay. So the green egg has to be first. Alright. So green egg. So we're still... Alright, Melody commands, catch the bullets. Slot reel. Bullets flow downward from the top of the reel. Catch these with the cursor. Cursor, press X when the bullet overlaps the cursor to catch it. So this is more of a rhythm game. Displays the current score. Okay. Next we'll explain how to play. First, the melody commands are displayed. Look at the color on the one on the left. The time gauge will start to go. The bullets begin to move. Find one with the same color. So it's kind of a rhythm game, but you also have to keep aware of the color. Okay, if you were successful, right. Alright, so I guess that one's easy enough. And what's this one? Command window displays the... Oh, now it's buttons. Well, good thing I know the PlayStation controller like the back of my hand. More of a rhythm game, I suppose. First, the melody commands are displayed. Press the buttons, right, okay. If you are successful, the number of the melody commands will decrease by 1. Check the mark. Okay, I have a feeling that a lot of these I'm not going to really fully understand until I start messing with them. And I want to just jump into it rather than practice, because I think it'll be more funny. And it's doing that camera thing I dislike, where stick left is camera right, and I am not a big fan of that. However, it is what it is. I will get used to it. Hey, you there! Could you get me a cake level 1? I'm fresh out. Is that like a cake from Walmart? Don't give me that face. I'll pay for it, don't worry. I mean, I'll just pocket the money and leave at this point. Where do I go to get a cake level 1? Probably past Big Dude, whose name I forget. As usual, I'm terrible with names, so it's going to take me a while to get used to everyone's name. Marlene's name is easy. Oh, hi. Can I help you? Or oh, you're okay. Wait a minute. What is it, Nayuta? How can you act like that? Were you just going to leave without saying anything? I'm going too. What? You don't have to do that. Don't say that. It's more fun if we're together. Come on, let's go. Oh, alright. Alright, let's see what... Wow, that's a very girly run. That reminds me of the run animation for monks in Final Fantasy XIV, a game which I've been absolutely obsessed with. Oh, this is a nice little town. And that looks like discs. Or saucers. Oh, I actually have to... Hello there. Welcome to the Koino Saucer Shop. Oh, cool. Alright, so yes, this is one thing I do know. You can just straight up buy saucers, which will make acquiring saucers much easier. He doesn't have a great selection at the moment. A mochi golem, a suezo plant thing, a golem, that thing that I can't remember, and that thing with a hair? A Mew hair? Is that a hair? Well, whatever, they all suck. Well, maybe not. The golem's probably pretty cool. Okay, let's look around. I'm not going to talk to the NPCs because I don't want to waste your time unless you want me to. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to talk to absolutely everybody, and I will do that. Okay, here we have our item shop, I assume. Including a cake level 1. Just pocket the other 400 bucks here. Ethnic. A basic ethnic food. Slightly spicy. Okay. Just shove Nayuta out of the way. When I was running around the store, a lot of these people never came in once, but Helena started working here, and all of a sudden they start coming. I mean, alright, she's no Helena from Dead or Alive, but she's kind of pretty, I guess. Hey, you're in the circus, right? That's right! What kind of store is this? This is a guild. It's not really a store, though. You can come here to get missions that people need done. In exchange, you get money or items. But you look pretty busy, so I guess I'll ask you to go on missions later. Good luck preparing for the show. Okay. Alright. I do know that is the basic... Right. That is the basic way to get things accomplished in this game. To run missions from the guild. This is Morgan's house. He's the village's mayor. Unfortunately, you won't be able to meet him. Did something happen to him? Well, there's been a lot going on recently. He's away now, trying to deal with it. So that's why Morgan isn't home today. Don't think badly of him. But, alright. And this seems to be the last shop, but it's empty from the picture. I bet this is the gadget shop. We'll figure out all of this nonsense later. Ooh. Hello, sir. What is this? Beyond here is a very dangerous place filled with monsters. It's been particularly bad lately, so they've closed it off. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go by. That is more than likely our adventuring spot later. I feel a sneeze coming on. Which I'll edit out with the magic of audio editing if I do sneeze. Alright. In the meantime, let's go give Marlene her cake. Maybe we can get her number too, you know what I'm saying? Never mind, she lives with us. You took too long. I don't need it anymore. But since you went all that way there to get it for me, you can have it. What did you do in the meantime? And keep the change, too. I can be generous sometimes, you know. Sure. Okay. Now what do I do? If you just want to register it with the book, you can create a monster now, or you can donate a saucer. What do you want to do? What? Wait. Sure. We'll create another monster. Oh. The meeting is over, so it'll only be saved in the book. We still want to create it. No. We'll do that later. We'll do that later, because I know what monster we're going to do next. Even if I don't have a monster, I like to pretend that I'm trading one so I don't get rusty. Alright, big dude. So are we done here? The scores they get in shows directly affect the way that a monster develops, you know. So you'd better use the Oroka eggs to practice a lot. I mean... So is that what I'm supposed to do now? I have to do the egg thing? I guess. I guess let's try the egg thing. So let's do one and see what happens. Axe's catch bullet. Well, that's easy enough. Let's give it a go. What? What am I looking for? Oh, green. Boy, that's really, really bad of me. Alright, red. Marvelous. Yellow, green. Whoops. Green. Green, yellow. And yellow, yellow, green. Ah! Green. Okay. So then we do yellow, correct? Yellow is middle. If it's forcing me to do practices, I suppose. Okay, so red, green, red, yellow. And what the hell's going on here? Oh, I'm gonna have to reread that. I didn't know what I was looking at there. Alright. White, red, yellow, red, red, red. Green is boop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check the controls on that. Green, red. What? You're bad. Yellow, yellow, green, red. I think I got that. Alright, let's skip this nonsense and get to the ending bit, because I got this. Slow, slow, slow. Tappy, 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 tappy on the controller. It's another very minor pet peeve I have in some games. When the text has that delay that takes forever, so you can't just tappy tappy through dialogue you've already read. 3 targets will appear surrounding the mark in the middle. Find the target that matches the color of the mark in the middle and move the left analog stick in its direction. That's what I was doing. Move the left analog stick when the moving target reaches the center of the meter. Matching the color and moving the analog stick with good timing results in a successful attempt. Okay, I get it. If you successfully perform the flash 3 times, you get an extra set. The game normally ends after 5 sets for a maximum of 7. Okay. And we'll do a quick practice run of this, even though I earlier said I was not doing practice runs. I just have a feeling I have to do this. This is by far the easiest one. Ah, missed it. I saw which direction, so I have to hit right when the dealie is in the center, like that. Okay. Boop! Ah, I think I got it, actually. Yep. Boop. Ah, I missed that one. There's like a very slight delay with the input. Yep, missed that one too. Oh well, I get it now. So, is this it? Can we end the meeting, or like what's going on here? This is going to take me a little while to get used to the system. Nope, don't need to register a disc. Are we done here? Motivation affects a monster's development too. If you train many monsters at once, it can be difficult to keep track of how their motivation is increasing. It can make it difficult to know when to put on a show. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Okay. And that's when I can... I forget what donate a saucer means. I think that's when you want to donate it? You'll never see it again. Oh, geez, no. Okay, so that's how you retire a monster. Alright, what about... Oh, man. I'm actually lost in a Monster Rancher game. Holy crap. This is a little embarrassing. Can we go back to town? Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see what else is here, but nothing. Hi, Yuta. You didn't have to come with me this time either, but okay. Well, I feel silly that I don't know where to go from here. Welcome to the village. You're in the circus, right? We're really looking forward to your show. See, people are counting on us. Stop being so down in the dumps and let's put on a great show. I can't believe a circus really came to our little village. They say that there are bigger circuses in the city, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Wow. Screw you too, ma'am. Hiya, you work in the circus, right? This is a gadget shop. We're not open right now. Right, okay. Yeah, I get it. Alright, next. When are you going to be putting on your circus show? My son has been begging me to take him. We're doing our best to get ready. This is just a small village, but as you can see, we'd like to think we have everything a person could want. I suppose it's boring for you youngsters. Wow, this episode's gonna be longer than 30 minutes. Nice to see a young person say something like that for a change. Okay. And we just got Nayuta stuck back there. This mission I accepted is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Never be able to do it. When you're thinking about taking on a new mission, make sure it's one that matches your level, or you may regret it later. Duly noted. I guess... Okay, I don't know what's going on. It is 30 minutes, though. I think I will call it here, and we will, I guess, put on a show in the next episode, once I figure out how to do that. So please stay subscribed. Don't forget we have a Discord channel and a Patreon link in the video description if you like what I do, especially if you want to join in my absolute confusion with how to advance in Monster Rancher Evo, which I'm sure we will figure this out very quick. Those are some gigantic balls. If you want to stay subscribed, please do so, and even click that little bell down there next to the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. I am definitely in for the long haul for Monster Rancher Evo, and I hope you will be too. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.